Might as well do it right now, bro. Here. So, my gravity is at 15. When you change your gravity in this game, higher the gravity, the heavier you get, the lower the gravity, the lighter you are. I'm going to explain it for the people who don't understand this. So when they jump into their session, they can see what we're doing when we change the settings, and they can know how each setting affects the way that the character moves and sets it apart from every other skateboarding game, because session is the best. Objectively speaking. I'm a nerd in this game. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's only missing online and grabs and throwdown animations and a whole bunch. I'll make a video about the things that I would change about session in a different time. So subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you can know every time we drop. But right now, let's talk about the settings. Push force, it is what it sounds like. As you push, you go faster. You lower it, the maximum push speed is lowered. You increase it, the maximum push speed is higher. I put mine on 8 for push force and maximum push speed. You feel me? They're both on 8. I don't want to go that fast when I push, and even this might be too fast. The foot braking friction will control how fast you stop when you hold B to put your foot down to brake. The higher the stat, the faster you stop. The lower, the slower. And that's pretty cool for like lines, I guess. I don't really stop with my foot much ever. I just let it rock. This might be biased to me specifically, but the banking turn rate and crouching turn rate, I turn virtually off. The crouching turn rate, I like to have up a little bit for when I turn into 180 grinds. So I only put it up to 4. But I can even drop that down 1 to 3. But my banking turn rate, I turn that completely off because it doesn't matter. My trucks are loose enough. My character still turns. Usually when I'm skateboarding, I'm going directly at an object. I don't have to have that stat up at all. I'm not going to turn it up either. Mine's on 0. The pop board to body distance is an extremely secret stat, and they don't tell you in the game how it connects your pop heights and makes your character have steez. I will make a completely different video on that because it's deep, but I put mine at 10. To give you a quick rundown, the pop board to body distance controls how far your character is away from the board when you do any trick. So say I did a pop shove it. Mine is at 10 right now. So when he pops his skateboard, his feet, they're not very far away from the deck. It looks real. Let's say I turn that stat all the way up now, 820, and I do a pop shove it. Now look at the character, right? Look how far his feet are away from the board. Makes sense. The popped board to body distance has been increased to 20. That's what 20 looks like. But a little secret, if you want your character to have that Antoine steez where he doesn't bend his knees down very much so his arms don't really go anywhere, put it to like 16, 15, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Right? Kind of low. In comparison, let's say I turn it off. See the difference? I turned it off and his knees got sucked up to his chest because what they're doing is they're decreasing the popped board to body distance so much that your character has to take all of the pop height. None of it goes to the skateboard, I guess. I don't understand that part. I don't know. But look, he put his knees up in his chest. He put his knees up in his chest. I don't want that. That's not steez. So I'll put mine at 10. That's where the follows and stuff, guys. So I'll put mine at 10. Low pop height is what it sounds like. Increasing this value will make the character's low pop higher, and decreasing it will make his low pop lower. This is low pop. Some people feel like that stat changes what the game natively calls low pop when you press your right foot down and your back foot down like this. But again, let me break another myth for you. I will turn my low pop all the way up, 20. Look how high it's getting off the ground, right? See how high it's getting off the ground? Now, I'm going to turn my low pop to 0. Do you see how he is not changing the height at all? It's because this low pop setting doesn't affect the in-game's low pop ollie. That's not what it's changing. What it is changing is the height of your ollie when you enter the low pop threshold and the medium pop threshold. There's 3 ranges that your ollies activate in this game, and they're all dependent on how long you hold down your back foot. So you can do a low ollie, you can do like a medium ollie, or you can do a high ollie. There are some ranges in between, and those ranges change dependent on these 2 settings, low pop height and high pop height. I hope that makes it make sense, because the game doesn't break it down like that. I've put in over 1,700 hours, bro. I am a nerd. Please. So my low pop height was kind of high. I forgot what number it was at right now, honestly, but I'm going to just put it to 10. I'm going to just put it to 10. It was probably higher. Game looks dope. It is dope, bro. But back to it. High pop height, same things we just talked about. You ever checked out the Skull Candy Crusher ANC's incredible bass headphones? Actually, W Skull Candy, they've sent me the Skull Candy ANC 2s over a couple editions, and this is my most beat pair. This is one that I skate in every single day. Great headphones, and they have decent bass, but the Corsair Virtuoso Max, bro, way better. Way better. Blows those out the water. It blows those out the water. So the grind pop height will change how your character pops in and out of his grinds. Increasing it will make him pop higher out of the grind. Decreasing it will make him pop lower. I put it at 10. As you can see, a decent amount of my sides kind of aim towards the middle. Same thing with manual pop height, 8. Body rotation rate. This stat is marginally important, but I like to keep it a little above the mid. Increasing this value makes your player rotate faster in the air. I like to rotate fast in the air, not too fast though. So I put it to 12 because I already play with my rotation mode on manual. So the pressure applied is what makes my character spin fast. So I think 12 is like a good way to keep it all in the middle. The body rotation friction will choose how fast your character slows down when you release the button. Increasing it will make it go faster, and decreasing it will make it go slower, but it does not apply to manual rotation mode, so I don't even care, bro.
What's up, bro? How's it going?
Everything's good, man. Just running down my stats real quick. Oh, yeah, we'll get there for sure. It's just a couple down from right here. I'm going to go in order for all the newcomers. When they watch this on the YT page, they'll be able to see it in order so they don't get confused or have to ask me what a certain one meant. Thank y'all for 100,000 plus subs over here. I really appreciate it. It means an absolute ton to me. Thank you, bro. Real talk. Thank you. Lucius, what's good, bro? Welcome. I see you over here on the horizontal side. I see you over here on the horizontal side. Thank you, bro. This game is called Session Skate Simulator, bro. Thank you, Darvin. I appreciate you, bro. In airboard orient speed, increasing this value will allow the player to control the position of the board more quickly in the air. I put that a little above the middle because that will allow you to position faster for grinds, but when it's up really high, it does get very unrealistic looking. So find what works for you. If you're finding yourself having trouble doing like tray flip crooks or big spin blunts or kickflip nose blunts, specifically the kickflip nose blunt, you'll notice that change real quick with this stat, bro. On a flip speed, bro, increasing this value will make your tricks flip faster. I put it to 18. I could put it to 20 if I want to, bro. Because look, when you play on a manual flip mode, I can control how fast my tricks come out.
You got Smiths on ledges?
I can control how fast my tricks come out. I learned backsmith a little while ago, and I still don't have them like that. No way. And then with this wrist injury, bro, I'm not skating ledges for a minute until I'm strong. I cannot afford to land on 2 hands right now. So I'm not skating ledges for a little minute, bro. I got to put it down, unfortunately. But I'm going to hit the little mani pad, and I'm going to...
game, lol.
Oh, on a game. Oh, yeah, that's all day, bro. I thought you were talking about real life. Oh, you talking about real life. That's all day.
On ledges, it's different.
Oh, yeah, here. Like, barely. Hit the wall. Well, yes, while we walk to a ledge to do some good Smith song, let's talk more about the settings here. We're on flip speed right. You can change the flip speed, bro. I make my flips come out slow, so I want the ability to make them come out fast. I put it on 18. 20 is a little unrealistic. Flip friction, increasing this value will increase the speed at which the flip stops when using manual catch. This is important. This is important. This is important. It's a little bit of both. Wait, is that a settings thing or a technique doing Smiths on ledges? I think it's just technique, bro. You gotta get above that 50 zone and then dip that front foot down. But yeah, flip friction is important because this will choose when the board stops when you're playing on manual catch. And I think 6 is a good range for when I like to slow down my flips. I can just tap it and sometimes it'll catch the board well. I often get double flips when I go to catch my board because I've flicked so fast that it wants to catch at the next available flip, but it's already flipped over 50%, so it will assume that the next available flip is what I meant to stop at because I missed my timing. So 6 is good to help me like really gauge that spot. Scoop speed I like slow, so I put it on 9. I think having a fast scoop speed is cool, but I'm not doing 540 bigger spins, quadruple bigger spins. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. My scoop speed's low. Scoop friction also on 6. I want it to be consistent across the board. Grind friction is pretty much how we add wax to obstacles in this game. If you increase the value, it will make your character slow down faster because it's increasing the friction in the grind. I put it on 10. I change this one a lot depending on the spot. What up with his Aether? What up with a bag of chips? I see you guys. The grind rotation rate controls how your character can rotate while in a grind. See, damn, you on a whole other level with this game. Although my settings aren't tweaked like that. Yeah, ZM, it's for real. It's for real, bro. Gotta screenshot that comment, too. Yeah, ZM is like that, bro. That grind rotation rate will control how fast you rotate in grinds, which is dope. I wish instead of me having to increase my grind rotation rate, I can do a revert while in a grind. So then I can go kickflip 5-0 frontside and then revert. If let's say I did like a power slide friction, makes sense, bro. When you go to power slide, it'll increase this, will make your power slides harder.
World type game for players.
The board controls side impulse. I max it out, bro. I max it out. This controls how to the side your character will ollie when you put it in like that. And I think even on max, it doesn't send bro very far. But I do play with this GameSir controller that makes it real. This GameSir controller makes it super weird for me to get over. I haven't played Sparking Zero in a little minute, bro. But yeah, I think this GameSir controller doesn't register the side impulse ollies very well. So I've put it on 20 to kind of compensate. I guess that's a trade-off for having unbreakable sticks. I'm unsure. Board control extra pitch and extra scoop. The board control extra pitch and extra scoop will control how much pitch and scoop you add to your flips and shoves respectively. And boom. It just like, it depends. Like when you want to rocket a flip, if it's up very high, it'll get very rocketed. Where I put it, I think is perfect and a little more realistic for landing in a kickflip front blunt. You feel me? Flat. Rocket. You feel me? Get right up over it. Dark slide catch angle, bro. I don't do many dark slides. Increasing its value will make dark slides easier to catch and execute. I put it on 10. I don't pay much attention. Big drop max height, I don't even care because I don't play with big drop on. I think it makes the character land really weird when you input the 50-50 up, front foot, down, back foot. to get the drop landing. Not my style. The pumping impulse multiplier is fire, and this is how you really pump around. I don't skate transition much. I know a lot of you fools do. And the max sprint speed controls how fast your dude runs. I put it on 12 because I'm not trying to go that fast, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed these settings, man. Make sure you try them out for yourself or sub to the channel. I'm going to drop a couple more videos. You'll see how the settings get put to use, especially in the Highline Bridge video that I'm about to show you. You can probably click these cards right here or watch after the video. It'll show up. The Highline Bridge is a super sick location, and I found a really dope spot inside of it that I feel like you got to try and check out.